Are you sick of fire ants taking over your yard, taking over your garden? I'd like to share with y'all a simple, organic, and effective way to get rid of fire ants. All my life, I've witnessed people spending all kinds of money on fire ant killer and poisons and repellents, and they always seem to struggle with it. I think I found a way. The good news is it don't cost hardly anything. You're already buying water and you're already buying electricity. Anybody can do it. If you're a terrible cook and you burn water, that's all right. You probably know how to boil water. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to burn some ants. I don't feel like running in and out of the house boiling water, so I got a good solution for that. If you have an outdoor burner like one of these, it works great for this. I reckon I got enough water in there to kill 2 colonies, or a good start. I know, I didn't buy propane. Someone gave that to me. They thought the bottle didn't work. If you've ever noticed walking through the yard and you scuff a fire ant bed and then you look down and you realize you disturbed them, a lot of times you'll notice they'll have them white larvae up next to the top. They use the sun's heat to keep them warm, I suppose. But that's even better. When you pour them water on them, it not only kills them, it kills their next generation. Here's our unsuspecting colony, right in the box garden that I want to grow okra in. Let's see if they got their larvae on top. Yeah, look at it. Look at all them larvae. They're huge. They must be ready to hatch. But them suckers don't wait around to get on you. Our water's not boiling yet. It's pretty hot. Is it weird that I'm super excited right now? It's a little awkward to pour from a pot that big. I can't find none of my gloves. So I got another pot that's going to be more convenient. That way I can target them a little better. Yeah, that's not going to work. Gloves. Yeah, they've calmed down now, but they feel me walking, so they sped up. This ain't quite boiling, but let's see how hot it is. It cooled off a lot while I was screwing around editing. We are at 150, 160. We're right at 160. It's time to feel the pain. They got a good top on there. Water's not penetrating as good as it could. That's all right. We got another round of hot water. And they are not moving, except for these on the sides. If you keep that up, when they try to make their comeback within the same week, you can almost get, I would say you can get rid of them completely. Some of them are still on the run, but they're not as active where the hot water was. We're gonna hit them again. Sort of got a wall of protection on the other side of that board. So I'm gonna use the last of this for them. Yeah, I see him floating. Got him good. See him floating. He ain't moving. Neither is his brother. 2 of the fire ant video. So the wind's blowing really hard out there and I can't really talk and film at the same time. So we're gonna check on these fire ants. I got the water hot and we're gonna hit them again if they're alive. I bet you they are. That water's a lot hotter than yesterday. Alright y'all, that was about 4 gallons of scalding, boiling hot water for them ants. I think that mulch is giving them a layer of protection if you notice the mulch in the bed. they're alive tomorrow, I'll hit them again. Appreciate y'all watching. And they're still moving. They're already building back. See their little balls. I lost the first 2 battles. This is a war. It's making me angry. I will win the war. All right, here we go with day 3. They've tried to build back. You can see the dusty little balls on top, and they're crawling around. Look at what they did. They piled all their dead over here. So I think that mulch is sort of protecting them. So what I'll do is when I get the water hot, I'll peel that back and just make an opening in the ground to try to scald them all. I'm definitely making a difference. I just didn't think it would take this long. All right, let's throw them up again. Still got some larvae. I hope y'all burn. I went ahead and doused them down a couple more times off camera. I think about got them. These ants are making me look like a fool. There's still ants alive over there. I gotta say, this is the hardest one I've ever done. I've actually got them all the way out of my box gardens before. But that's my new one. I've never planted in it, so as the mulch rotted over the years, I let it. It's been sitting there void for 2 years, but I was letting that mulch break down and make good soil. And I guess those ants had a chance to really make a deep bed there. Right there in the middle. I'm inspecting for parts of their bed that I never saw. Yeah, that's right where they are for a minute. Get them on the outside too. Yeah, right in the middle. I'm getting tired of doing this, so I'm being conservative. Okay, I think I got them. If I don't got them to my satisfaction, I got another pot of water boiling. Let's inspect. I know there's going to be some stragglers. They're not going to come back from that very fast. Yeah, all I see is some Lone Rangers. I think I got the heart of them. We have victory, ladies and gentlemen. Victory. I came outside to hit them again, and look, the chickens came to visit, and I guess they're eating the ant larvae. I'm gonna call that a victory. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for watching to the end. It took way longer than I thought it would. This is a war, and I've lost. This is a war, and I've lost. I lost the first 2 battles. This is a war. It's making me angry. I will win the war. This is a war, and I've lost. Hey, check out my video, April 10th, 2025, How to Kill Fire Ants, if you would, please.